part of the process of increasing staff engagement is to understand why people are coming to work on multiple levels. And it's worth thinking about engagement and work almost like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So for example, people might be just coming to work for security. They just need that paycheck. Then they might be going, well, if I've got that, I like these people, I enjoy the community that I'm working with. Then above that, there might be a product or a brand that they kind of go, yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm happy to tell my friends about this, and a pride comes in. Or then there might be the next level which says, wow, we really do some good stuff. We contribute, or I get to contribute to the people around me. And then it might go all the way to the, I'm born to do this. This is who I am, and I am more satisfied doing this than anything else on the planet. Now, we may not always be in a position to take someone on that full journey all the way up to the top. It's a complex journey. It can be done, and the team at Workplace Incentives can navigate people through that. It's quite possible. But the first step sometimes is just to look at why people are coming to work and where do they fit in on a hierarchy like that. And that's a very simple one, but where do they fit in? And if we can understand where they fit in, then we can give a workplace incentive relative to what they're driven by. So if security is their first intent, then we can go, all right, well, how can we make sure that as they work, we start to do some things that have them feel more and more safe in their job? And so the incentives are revolved around that. Maybe if they're community driven and they're starting to enjoy their people, then we start to go, wow, we need some incentives that continue to facilitate this group dynamic, these people all enjoying working together and being friends. Or we do something that actually gets them into that level where they start to become friends. All the way through to, I'm born to do this. So when you want to increase workplace engagement, what you're really looking to do is almost diagnose your staff first. Why are they there? And if we understand that, then we can do something to meet their needs. Opposed to the manager that says, I think this would be a good idea, we should do this. And everybody just drags themselves through the event or the activity or the process, or they don't sign up, and then there's this grief, like, why didn't anybody do it? The first step is to diagnose, why are people coming? What is it that they're looking for? And then going through a whole range of incentives and game plans and strategies to match them accordingly to your people. And that's when you see the chemistry. That's when you see the real dynamic. And workplace incentives will do that. Not just my crew, but there's a whole team. Anyone in the crew could take you through that process.